2020, the year was
Yeah.
ending on such a good note for you with Ludo releasing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that was also the same year you were kind of having a setback in your personal life as well, with the long relationship ending. So, but you portrayed yourself very strongly, and there was never any bad blood or there was never any confrontation or anything. So, was it coming organically or was it like you were pushing yourself? Ki I have to come out of it like.
I think it did happen organically, and of course you have to push yourself a little because at that moment when you're weak, when you know everything is crumbling around you. So I will say that 2020 was a very transformational year for me when it comes to professional life, personal life, both, and no regrets at all because whatever it is, however it is, you end up learning only about yourself, you know, and you become a new person, you become a different person. And I feel ki in your life, no, people come, people go. Every person has something to change in you, to offer you, and we don't own anybody. Nobody owns us. हम अकेले आते हैं, अकेले जाते हैं. Like I've learned all these things through these years, and I feel कि just I'm so glad that there are no hard feelings. We just wish well for each other, and there is only love. Like we only want each other to flourish in life, and yeah.
Did it ever happen that the tag of a TV actor came in front of you was used against you when you were making a switch to maybe films or OTT?
I think other people would know it better than I do because सामने से तो नहीं बोलता है कोई that oh TV actor, no, sorry, we can't take you. But eventually I think it does become a little barrier, you know. Yeah, I mean you do have that baggage, but not that, you know, I have any regrets or anything. I will always be very grateful that I got to learn so much from television, and so many people know me through television. I got so much from television, yeah. Not that I have any regrets. Of course, I'm so grateful, and I will always be grateful. But I feel that yeah, people do have that perception that oh, television kiya hai, or television mein she was famous. So maybe you know, they do. I think they do rethink about it sometimes, which is a fact. I mean, they do. सामने मुंह पे कोई नहीं बोलता, but I think they do.
Since you said that 2020 was a transformation year, you have come out of it like a butterfly, I'll say, like coming out of its cocoon. And there's a lot of self-love that we see. There's a lot of confidence that we see. There's a belief in yourself, an exploring phase. Like your dance videos have become such an immense form of joy for a lot of your fans. So was it always inside you, you think, and it kind of erupted then, or was it something you kind of built up after all the experiences and all the things that had happened with you?
I think it was always inside there, deep down, and I was in my cocoon. I was in a shell, and because 2020 was such a transformational year, is like, you know, they say that before the cocoon or the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, the shell has to break. It is painful, and something they say about it, no, that it's not very easy to get out of it and become a butterfly. So of course, as I said, 2020 was a transformational year, but there is, of course, you know, there is hurt, there is pain, there is a lot of baggage because you have to handle your personal life, you have to handle your fans who are really upset with you. I mean, they feel betrayed. So you have to handle everything, and you have to make sure that people aren't hurt, and people also understand that. But I'm sure the fans, especially our fans who are still 15, 16, once they are in their late 20s, they will understand that okay, such is life, you know.